Hi, so welcome to the live stream. So I'm going to be channeling Archangel Raphael, and Raphael will be giving messages and perhaps doing a transmission as well for all the people listening and those the people who listen afterwards as well. And just before we start, just to let you know, so the New Earth Transmission Group, which is this Tuesday, 7:30 UK time, is going to be a Christmas special. So it's going to be very much kind of like, themed around Christmas. Um, and yeah, and going into new earth energies, around Christmas time and so forth. And this Friday, on Boxing Day, is the clearing and recalibration group. That's 7 UK time. And both of those groups can be joined by the Gen site, and there's a link in the description for that. So I'm just going to let Archangel Raphael come in and speak through me. I would like you to know that what I'm seeing at the moment is that energies are very much about going much deeper into the light so that you are able to really be in it in all ways. So it is about really going to the parts that need light, not necessarily staying there, but allowing the light to go to these parts. And what I mean by this is that as you allow light to enter the parts which have been left behind, you automatically find that things in your life start to feel easier and lighter. So I will say at this time, do not be concerned about necessarily being in a particular state, particularly because there is a lot going on at this time of year. It is much more about allowing the light to go to the places where it is needed. And as it goes there, what will automatically happen is that something will be restored. You will find that there will be physical consequences. So it may be, for example, you are feeling inside that there are parts of your life which have perhaps been neglected across space and time. Perhaps you feel that there are parts of your life which are very much full of light, where there is a lot of really positive energy, but then other parts are neglected. Perhaps there is no real energy there. And you may wonder what you can do about this. And what I will say is simply allow light to go deeper inside you. Focus for a few moments on these parts. Allow the light in. And then automatically there will be consequences. Perhaps the consequences will be a bit like things that happen on the earth plane, and the energy builds up more and more until you actually feel that that aspect of your life is fully in the light. But I will say generally it is about allowing light to go deeper at this time and not trying to be anyone in particular in terms of trying to make things happen, trying to be the sort of person who is perhaps taking the lead and perhaps being the one who is bringing light in. It is not about this anymore. It is about allowing the light to go deeper within you and then seeing what happens. And if you feel that certain things in your life are still not really happening, it is okay. It is about allowing everything to happen in its own time, perhaps to the point where you can actually start to feel inside that life is taking care of itself, that you are not the one in control, that there is something working through you that is going to automatically make things happen at the right time. So I will say it is a time to let go at the moment, to become a bit more about really allowing what the universe would like to bring in for you on a deeper level. And this sort of energy is not really the usual sort for this time of year, where people are very invested in making things happen, making things a certain way, trying to do the best they can to make it as they would like it to be this time of year. And it is actually at the moment the other way round that will work the best. So you may find that things feel a bit topsy turvy at the moment because life is changing for all of you. And the more you let go and allow the light in, the more you will find your life is really what you want it to be. It will feel absolutely splendid, but it will be that for all of you here, it will happen at the right time. And for some of you, you may have results which are instant. So as you allow light in, you may notice something changes fast. But for others here, it will take a bit more time. And that is because certain parts of you and your life are in need of more attention before they are able to change fully. So it is a time to also be aware that you are actually changing something on a deep level as humanity, that life can no longer continue as it has been. Something is really changing, turning around, becoming fully in the light. So it does mean that you need to change something from the inside and change something from the outside as well, in terms of how you do things, to come away from following usual routines and step into something else altogether. And what I will say about all of this is that you may not fully understand yet the consequences of all that you have been doing by going within. But there will be real consequences, physical consequences, consequences that you can see with your physical eye. And I say all this today because I would like you to be aware that I am working very deeply on all of you. I am with all of you and helping you to really go much more into yourselves, your own energy. And this is ultimately what will bring changes into your lives. I would like to speak about one more thing, and that is there is always going to be discrepancies between you when you are working in the light. So no two light workers are the same. Some light workers are naturally very much in harmony with each other. They harmonize in a way where their energies are able to come together and amplify each other's light easily with no discrepancies between them. And that is because, on a soul level, they are familiar with each other, they know each other, they understand each other's light and flow. And for this reason, they are able to work together, come together easily. And then there are other light workers who are very much in a different type